Good morning. I want to follow up on the post about being content with where you're at while striving towards your greater vision. Metaphor I've been using recently is like a landing, on a second floor. So your goal is that landing, and let's say there's 20 steps to that landing. What we tend to do is obsess about the 20th step or worry about the 14th step. And what we need to do is focus on where we're at. So being present. Where am I now? And what's the next step? Because that's really the only thing you can do. You can say you're on step 10. You can really only take action on step 11. And that's what you focus on. Not step 14. It just turns into distraction. And what people do is they worry about it and they start basically distracting themselves and also defeating themselves in that worry. How am I ever going to get through step 14? I don't even know how to do that. What on earth is going to happen? And they end up stopping. And you'll find that most people who are working towards something big I shouldn't say most people. I should say people will start to sabotage themselves and stop and quit because they're so worried about step 14. I'll never be able to do that, and they're done. And a lot of times this happens actually at step 2 or 3. You're so far ahead. And what I know works is like you keep your eye on the landing because that's your vision and your ultimate goal. Like the second floor, that's where I'm going no matter what. Don't get distracted by the staircase over there and the hill over there. It's like that's where I'm going, focused on that in my mind, but I'm present and I'm on my next step. And I'm not worried about how difficult the rest of the journey is going to be. So that is one way of being content with where you're at and still striving for where you're going in your next phase. I hope that supports. Love to you all.